The boy from the village was sitting outside the girl's house. The girl angrily came out and said, "Who are you, and who told you to sit here?" The boy said, "I'm Max's childhood friend. I've come from the village. Please call him once." The girl said, "Don't try to fool me. Look at yourself. Someone like you can't be Max's friend." The boy said, "I'm not lying. Just call him once. He knows me." The girl said, "No need to act. Here, take this money and go away." The boy said, "I don't want money. I'm Max's friend. Just ask him once." The girl said, "Fine, I'll ask, but stay right here. Don't even try to come inside." She went in and told her husband, "Someone's here to meet you." Max asked, "Who?" She said, "I don't know. Someone from the village." Max said, "All right, call him inside and give him some water. I'll come in a moment." The girl nodded and went back out to the boy, saying, "Max is calling you inside." The boy came in. The girl led him inside and said, "Sit down." The boy went near the sofa and sat on the floor. The girl said, "Why are you sitting on the floor? Sit on the sofa." The boy hesitated but then went to sat on the sofa. The girl said, "You sit here, I'll bring some water." She went inside and returned with a glass of water, handing it to him. While the boy started drinking, the girl said, "Keep your bag on the floor. This table is expensive. It might get scratched." So the boy placed his bag on the floor. Just then Max came out and hugged him tightly. He said, "When did you come from the village?" Then he turned to his wife and said, "Why are you standing? Sit down." The boy said, "I came 2 days ago, and after searching for 2 days, I finally found your address." Max said, "After so long, your phone wasn't working either. Did you change your number?" The boy said, "No, I lost my phone, and I didn't remember your number. So I came straight to the city to look for you. I heard you've become a big man now." Max said, "Yes, I came from the village to the city to do something big, and by God's grace, everything's going well now." The boy said, "Even after becoming such a big man, you haven't changed. People usually change when they get some money, but you're still the same, caring for your family and friends just like before." Max smiled and asked, "And how's Uncle?" The boy said sadly, "Father passed away last month. You know his health wasn't good and we didn't have money for his treatment." Max said, "You should have told me. That's not something small to hide. You know Uncle treated me like his own son. He loved us both equally. But who can stop fate?" Then Max asked, "What brought you to the city?" The boy said, "Forget it. Tell me how your business is doing." Max said, "Stop pretending. I know you. You're hiding something. Tell me what happened." The boy said, "It's nothing. I'll leave now." Max said, "I know you very well. Now tell me what happened." The boy said, "When my father's condition worsened, we had to admit him to the hospital, but we had no money. So I had to mortgage my house. And now the man said, if I didn't return the money in 10 days, he'd sell it. That's why I came to you. Maybe you could help me find work." Max said, "You shouldn't have hidden something this big. That was wrong." Then he told his wife, "Go inside and bring some money." His wife went inside, brought the money, and gave it to Max. Max handed it to the boy and said, "Take this money and get your house released. If you need more money, just tell me. But if you hide something like this again, our friendship is over." The boy said, "I don't want your money. Just help me find a job." Max said, "I'll arrange a job later. First, take this money, go to your village, and get your house back." Was Max right to help his friend? If yes, then like and subscribe to let us know.